remember picking up Selena from the hospital when she was born. All of us were so glad to have a new little baby. I was probably still 3. She was really cute and had lots of dark hair and a little round curls. She had big brown eyes. She was my best playmate when we were growing up. She always gave me my way. She was always the baby when we played house together. Anything I cooked while we were playing sheet. We used to dress up in mom's clothes and play ballerina. We thought that was really great. When we used to visit grandparents' house, we used to climb in her clothes chute. That was the most exciting thing in grandma's house. It had bars on it like a gel. This is up in Idaho. In my mom's home there was a piano there too. We used to make up songs and dances and perform for somebody, but we were really performing in front of ourselves. Something I remember about Dad is that he tried to start us barbering at an early age. He have us girls sit down on the couch and we used to curl Dad's hair and put ballerinas in it. Barry, isn't it? And that was a long time ago because he doesn't have any hair now. I remember when I was about 11 and Celinda was about 8, and the kids would always say, "Are you still playing with dolls?" And I would say, "Yeah, my mom thinks Linda needs a playmate to play with." It got me having an embarrassment by playing with my little sister, but love to Celinda, love to ask. She tried out for all this whole place and she was the lead actress for one of the Christmas plays about a mouse. She loved our dad's old white truck. I used to make Dad stop at the corner so they wouldn't see me get out of it. She begged our dad to let her drive it to school. The guy thought it was neato truck and they would all gather around. She used it a lot to host a stuff. I remember when I was at BYU, Selena came up to visit me for a week and we really had a good time. She came to my classes and we did a few things after she came home and told Mom if that's what college is all about, that I can't wait to go. Of course, I had a bowling class, a dancing class and a photography class, a real fun things, but she enjoyed that week. Celinda loved to fish. Dad taught us when we were little and we used to go fishing up in Yellowstone every summer, and she used to like to come out here and go to the lake and fish. She loves children. Every time you would go and for a family birthday party she would make every effort to be there. Like when my kids had a birthday she would always bring whatever she could. If she couldn't buy them anything she'd bring them something nice from home that she had because she wanted to be part of us. She really loved her family. When her disease started to get the best of her, she never stopped loving her family, and as she was dying all of us were there and we let her know that we still loved her too. She got this disease, Crohn's disease, when she was 16. That made it hard for her to do her intestines and absorb food. Then nurses said you couldn't imagine the pain involved in that. About 2 or 3 years ago we sat in the car and she was talking to me and she said, "I want to go. I want to do the things that you do in your life. I want to go to church and have a family and stuff like that."
Who could not be here today. She is up in Soda Springs, Idaho, but she talked to us on the phone and this is what she had to say. She said, "I've had lots of happy memories of Sulinda while she attended Mutual. We had lots of fun activities and interesting class discussions. She was very open in our class discussions and added to our lessons. She was a happy, fun person to be around and she had lots of friends and was well accepted by our group. I can remember our fun trips together. One in particular, Distributor and I took a group of about 10 Laurels and me and May to Salt Lake City in a van that we rented to see the place of interest of church history. Another fun trip was when Laurels went water skiing. She had such a good time. She and 2 other girls raced max swimming across the inland. She didn't win but she always enjoyed being in the middle of the action. I remember camp. She was always a willing participant in the work and activities. I hope these were fun memories for her because they were for me. Another 3 I have is when we visited her in the hospital when she was ill, when she had gotten so thin. I remember hoping her vitality, enthusiasm will return when she got well. I always felt Sulinda and I had a good relationship and friendship, and I'm pleased that I had the opportunity of having her in my Mutual with me. We had lots of money making activities, breakfast,
thankful for my mom and dad. I'm thankful for them, how nice and kind they are to me, and hardworking, for the nice home that I have to live in and be warm, that I have food and clothes so that I can have my things that I have now, that my half-brother is near me and loves me, and he has 2 very nice boys. Then I have 2 grandparents, a grandmother and a grandfather, to come for me and danger. I am glad to know that I have a real brother that will play with me, and 3 sisters that can help me. I am glad and thankful for the school I can go to and learn, that I have friends and papers and pencils and books and pens and flowers around me, and dogs and kids to babysit, like my cousins, things to play with like dogs, horses, pigs. Glad I'm on the earth I trust, to go to an ice skating rink, and a day for being sad and happy, and for a government and a president. So Linda.